Yo, what's going on guys, EasyTech231 here, and I'm finally back with another 10 Android apps for you guys. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Kicking off July's list, we have Weather Timeline. It's a straightforward weather app that's coded in material design, making it one of the best looking weather apps on the market. As you start up the app, you're greeted by the main screen containing all of your locations. Tapping on a location brings up the forecast, and as the name suggests, that location's weather timeline. Each day has its own weather outlook as well as the highs and lows for that day. Tapping on a day will bring up a more in-depth view of what you can expect, as well as an hourly forecast if you want to be more specific. The button at the upper right hand corner leads to graphs for temperature, precipitation, pressure, and wind. Weather Timeline is a very smooth and responsive application. It's also pretty customizable with things like different icon packs and themes. It's looking like Weather Timeline is going to be my main weather app from now on. Definitely check it out. Next up we have Google Clock. This is the very clock application that you find on stock Android devices, except now it's available in the Google Play Store for free. I personally prefer this clock over the stock clock app found on most Samsung devices, and although it doesn't have any functions that put it above all the other clock apps out there, how the app looks and performs are the main focuses here. So it functions pretty much like you'd expect. You can set alarms, view world times, you can set a timer, and you can use it as a stopwatch. The app background changes color depending on the time of day, which is pretty neat, and it also comes with analog and digital clock widgets. So overall, this bare bones clock app from Google is worth a try if you want a little bit of stock Android in your life. Third app is Qwik. This is as simple as an app can get, but it is also very useful. Opening the app just brings up a little screen with instructions on how to activate Qwik and a little settings button at the bottom. If your phone has a physical home button, a long press will activate Qwik, and if your phone has on-screen buttons, swiping up from the bottom will activate Qwik. So this is what it looks like when you activate Qwik. At the bottom there's a blue power button which allows you to power off the device. You also have the options to message someone, call someone, and quickly search something up. Qwik is a pretty handy tool and it's definitely worth a download. Next we have Layout from Instagram. This is Instagram's standalone collage app. So I know a lot of you like putting together collages to upload to Instagram, so this is the perfect app for you. However, it's just a collage maker. There is, however, what they call photo booth mode, but that's just about it. So if you're looking for this to replace your current photo editing app, look elsewhere. So within Layout you can choose up to 9 pictures from your gallery and then select from a good amount of layouts for your collage. The great thing about this app is that it's very responsive and buttery smooth, unlike a lot of other collage makers out there, allowing for much more precise picture placement. So there aren't a whole bunch of cool settings or anything like that. It's very straightforward. It's a nice app and all, it just makes me wonder why the Instagram developers won't make this part of the Instagram app itself. Oh well. This is one of the best collage apps I've used so far, so go ahead and give it a shot. Halfway down the list is Collateral. Continuing the trend of extremely simple apps, Collateral aims to make accessing your notes and lists a whole lot easier. All you have to do is create your note or checklist, save it, and boom, it'll appear in your notification center. That's it. There are some extra note options like changing the note color, adding pictures, and setting a reminder, but unfortunately those functions come at a $1.99 cost. Nonetheless, Collateral is another useful tool that I've gotten a lot of use out of. Sixth app is the Red Bull alarm clock. This app has a pretty interesting concept. Alright, so with this app, you just set an alarm as usual, right? Right, but when the alarm goes off, the main objective is to disable it as quickly as possible. Yes, it quite literally times you from when the alarm activates to when you deactivate it. You can check to see what your average alarm dismiss time is, and you can log into your social media to compare those times with others. But like I said before, the concept is interesting and I'm not sure if everyone will enjoy this. But I thought I'd show it in this video because I know that at the very least one of you guys will download the app, try it, actually get a kick out of it, and end up using it every day to beat his or her previous record. Next up we have 360 Security. Now chances are you guys already know about this app. I mean, it's got nearly 200 million downloads on the Google Play Store. Basically what the app does is it can optimize your phone's performance by shutting down certain apps that are running in the background, and doing so can result in slightly better battery life. You can also clean out your phone's storage. The app scans your phone for unnecessary junk files and app cache and lets you delete them, freeing up much needed space in your phone's memory. This app also contains an antivirus scanner to help keep your phone safe and secure. The app will scan your phone and let you know if there's any malware in your device, and from what I've seen, it's pretty accurate. There are other neat features like Find My Phone, there's a mobile data monitor, an app manager, and App Lock, which lets you secure the apps of your choice with an unlock pattern. So if for some reason you don't want somebody using your calculator, you can lock it up using 360 Security. Definitely give this one a go. Nearing the end of the list, we have Screener. This app gives you a different way to promote your screenshots. You can choose from over 30 different devices to frame your picture, with more to come in the future. Frames range from the Nexus 6 to the Huawei P8, and there are even smartwatch frames. So after selecting a device, you can tap the plus button to add a picture, and the picture will be displayed in the frame. You can add two different special effects. You have the glare effect and the shadow effect. You can add a custom background with the ability to blur it, or you can make your background a single solid color. This is a great app for those of you who want to promote your applications, or for those of you who like showing off your weekly setup like myself. Second to last, we have Google Spotlight Stories. The technology behind this app is pretty darn awesome. This app uses 360-degree video technology, which allows users to immerse themselves in visually pleasing stories. You literally move along with the story. Each story has different characters that you follow, making stories fun to watch over and over again. I actually found this app pretty entertaining. However, there are only 4 stories available as of now. But of course, things like this take a long time to produce, so keep an eye out for new additions to the Spotlight series. This is a great way to experience 360 video. Alright guys, you saw it coming. I'm a wallpaper freak, so you know I had to toss in a good wallpaper app, right? App number 10 is Zyden. Yeah, I know it's been out for a little while, but it recently took off on the market with the addition of the Google Earth View wallpaper series. Zyden comes packed with 10 wallpaper categories with an overall amount of 260 wallpapers. Categories range from material design to photography. Zyden is my latest go-to wallpaper app on Android, and it's mostly because of these pretty sweet looking Google Earth shots. So if you're wondering where I got that awesome wallpaper, chances are I got it from Zyden. And there you have it, some of my favorite apps of this month, July 2015. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to smash that like button. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at EasyTech231, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.